Hello, viewers, and welcome to another Bachelors of Dice Versus episode where two players square off in Dice Masters, the Marvel, I'm sorry, Marvel Dice Masters, the dice building game from WizKids. My name's Kevin, and tonight I am squaring off against Dan, a special guest star from DicemastersRules.com. Dan, thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited to get a game in.
Yeah, this is actually the first time we've had an outside presence other than somebody that was directly related to the podcast on our Versus episodes. So we're definitely excited to be branching out. I think we did agree beforehand that you would take it easy on me, right? Being this
Oh,
is.
I wish I could say that I was going to take it easy, but you'll still probably pull out the victory even if I go full power. So,
Well, I'll give a quick little history. We've been in touch several times before, but recently Dan had a post on his website about an all X-Men based team, and as it happens, the last game that we played, that Matthew and I played, I used a mostly Avengers team, and so Dan and I decided to square off my Avengers versus his X-Men. And that's we're gonna see what happens. Who's got the best teamwork ability? Who works the best together? So with that, I will click it over to Dan, and why don't you go ahead and introduce your team?
all right. So, first up, I've got Angel Air Transport, 3 cost with a shield energy and able to bring out sidekicks from the used pile. I've got the Beast Mutate 666. Got 4 dice on him. I think everybody knows what he's up to. Uh, Gambit, Ace in the Hole, 3 cost mask, basically to help cycle through the deck, or cycle through my dice bag, I guess. And this time I brought, which is a little different than the post I originally made, but I've been playing around a little bit, and I found we're going to try Kitty Pryde Ariel, the 2 cost Kitty Pryde that has absolutely no ability whatsoever.
Okay.
Next up is Namor. 2 dice on him. It's the X-Men version, the Submariner, that 2 other characters and he can't be blocked. And then Quicksilver, thanks to Isotope E, just single die on him. And then the main character that really kind of makes everything go, Storm, Goddess of the Plains. So 4 cost Storm, I've got 3 dice on her, and she's the one that actually, when she attacks, your opponent re-rolls all the dice, all their character dice. And then, if necessary, I've got my 1 die on Cerebro Mutant Hunter, and I hope I don't have to go to it, but it's a way to filter through and find what I need. Finally, of course, I got to have Teamwork and a deck that's built around teamwork, and I have Relentless, which is different also than the original post, and the reason for that is that the global actually works out quite well overall.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Quicksilver is the one that knocks out all sidekicks, or deals 1 damage to all sidekicks. I can't
One
remember.
damage to all sidekicks, yeah.
1 damage. Okay, to all sidekicks. Gotcha. Okay. My team is horribly Avengers based, obviously. I did also make some changes from my last go round, knowing that I wasn't going to be facing off against any enemies. I obviously took out I think the Quicksilver was the only enemy I had in my last deck, so I took him out, switched him around a little bit. But let's see. Look in my hands. Up here, we've got. I did this all out of order. Sorry. I have Ant-Man, Biophysicist. I've got 4 dice on him. He's a 2-cost fist with no ability. Same thing with Falcon. He's a 2-cost fist with no ability. I've got 3 dice on him. Black Widow, Killer Instinct. I've as another 2-cost fist, 3 dice on her. Hawkeye, Robin Hood. He's a 3-cost bolt character with 3 dice on him. Over here we've got Namor, Atlantean, and honestly that was just in case you brought Cerebro, whatever it is, cybernetic intelligence or whatever it is. I've got 2 cost on him. He's a 4-cost shield character. I've got Black Panther, who is a Wakanda chief, who's a 4-cost fist character. Nick Fury Patch, which is another change I made from last time. Last time I had World War II veteran. I decided if I'm going to try and get my Avengers unblocked, then he would be the best one to have out there. And then Captain America, Star Spangled Avenger, he's a 5-cost shield. Oh, Nick Fury is a 4-cost shield also, by the way. I've got 2 dice on Nick and 1 die on Captain America.
Which of the Black Panthers? Because I haven't actually seen him get played yet.
Is the common Wakanda chief.
Okay. What's his ability?
Sorry. Yeah, I just kind of breezed through all their abilities basically, but these guys obviously didn't have any.
Yeah.
Black Panther's ability is that he can only attack if your opponent has a character in the field.
Oh, okay.
Nick Fury Patch, obviously, your unblocked Avengers deal double damage. Captain America is when he's fielded, you knock out each of your opponent's sidekick characters and you gain 1 life for each sidekick that you knock out in this way. Namor is that when he blocks, you may cancel 1 active action effect, so I guess I can still use that against Cerebro.
Yep.
That action die to its owner's use pile if necessary. Hawkeye Robin Hood basically is the first strike ability, it's the rare. And then Black Widow Killer Instinct is also the rare. When fielded, spin 1 target opponent's character down to level 1.
Awesome.
And as far as basic actions go, I brought the same exact ones: Teamwork and Relentless, which we didn't plan. I mean, obviously we were both going to bring Teamwork, but we did not both plan to bring Relentless. That just worked out.
Yeah.
All right. So, given that, and you being the guest, I will say that you should go first.
Oh boy, I'm excited now. We will see here. I got my mighty 4 sidekicks to open with. And let's see. I rolled up 2 mask, a fist, and a sidekick on the initial roll, which makes me a happy camper. I will field my sidekick, and I will spend my 3 energy, and I will buy 1 gambit.
Okay. Obviously, you cannot attack, being the first turn of the game.
Yep. So I will pass over to you, sir.
Click over to me. 4 sidekicks coming out. Let's see, I rolled a question mark, a shield, a mask, and a sidekick. I will reroll this mask. I will reroll this mask, shield, and sidekick. Alright. 2 fists and still another sidekick, so I guess that sidekick's getting fielded. I guess... yeah, global ability-wise, we really just have Relentless.
Yeah, just Relentless between the 2 of us.
I guess for 3 then, I'll go ahead and buy Hawkeye.
Nice.
And I will not attack, so send it back to you.
All right. It's a vicious game so far. My initial roll, I rolled up a mask, a fist, a bolt, and a sidekick. Which means I am going to go for a reroll on my bolt and fist. And I will keep my sidekick and mask. Okay, perfect. Gives me some options here. Not exactly what I wanted, but I now have 2 sidekicks, a mask, and a shield. I will field both of those sidekicks, and then I will spend my 2 energy here, and I will buy a Beast Mutate 666. And I will not attack. So.
All right. Wow. We're matching sidekicks for sidekicks right now. Sidekicks. So I rolled 2 sidekicks, 2 bolts. I'm actually going to reroll everything.
Okay.
No, that didn't do me much better. I rolled a sidekick, 2 masks, and a shield, which is about the worst roll I could have asked for. I will field the sidekick and go ahead and purchase one of the Teamworks. I will purchase green one, I guess.
Okay. I will go ahead and pull that off there.
I will not attack either. And so it's back to you.
All right. So it's almost like we're biding our time. All right. First 3 dice out. Beast and a 2 sidekicks. Pull another sidekick for a total of 4. Roll. Okay. That's not bad, but it's not exactly what I want. I got a wild, a fist, and a shield, and a level 1 beast. We're actually going to re-roll the level 1 beast and leave everything else. And I got a level 1 beast, so I guess he's going to get fielded. And I'll take my 3 energy that I've got, and I will go ahead and pick up, let's see, an angel. And I will pass back to you.
Oh, okay. Putting my stuff into the bag. Probably going to pull out a teamwork right now, which would be awesome. Oops, or just drop a die.
It's not so bad as long as you can turn it into energy.
Yeah. Hey, there it is. All right, I did in fact get 2 energy, shield, a bolt, and a mask. I think I'd be remiss if I didn't use it to its fullest extent and just go ahead with this 5 energy and purchase Captain America.
Nice. Trying to blow up all my sidekicks?
What's that?
Trying to blow up all my sidekicks?
Yeah. I'm already at 20 life, so I guess I should start losing life if I want to regain it back, though. Okay. I will pass it back to you, not attacking.
All right.
Attack into Beast.
I have 3 dice in bag, so I'll go ahead and pull those out. It's a gambit and 2 sidekicks, and I will refill my bag. And I draw out another sidekick. Okay, that's what we like to see. I got a bolt, 2 masks, a shield, and a wild. And we're going to go ahead and spend my... Ooh, we got to go ahead and go for it. We're going to go ahead and spend my 4 energy here, and we will buy a Storm, Goddess of the Plains. Now we'll keep my wild energy because I got nothing else to do with it, and pass over to you, sir.
Okay. There's only 4 dice left in my bag. I have a Hawkeye and 3 sidekick dice. I've got another sidekick, a fist, a mask, and 2 bolts. I don't mind that. But I think I would rather this mask be something else. So I'm going to re-roll the mask. And it's a mask. There you go. All right. Then this sidekick will field. And with 2 bolts, a fist, and a mask, I will purchase a Black Panther. And I'm still declining to attack. I guess my main step is over, though. I don't know that there's anything you can do with that.
No, I had nothing else to do with it last time, so.
Okay. Then, yeah, your turn.
All right. Let's see here. I draw 3 dice out. So that's an angel and 2 sidekicks, and I will refill my bag. And Storm it is.
Uh-oh.
So we roll. Ooh, it's not what I like to see. I got a shield on the angel die, a single shield, a fist, a wild, and a level 1 storm, who I'm very tempted by at this point. It's one of those types of moments, though. Okay, we're going to gamble. We're only going to re-roll our friend the angel. And got a double shield, so that's quite a happy moment. Because that will take me up to getting one of my more expensive characters out. I will go ahead. I will field my Storm, who is a Oh, she is a level 1 because I'm really good at having level 1s. And I will take my 4 energy and I will spend it to buy a Quicksilver. And I will continue to decline to attack.
Huh, interesting. Okay.
And I will pass over to you, sir.
Now, when Storm rerolls, I haven't used that one in a while, but when she rerolls anybody that ends up as energy goes to the prep area or not?
Yes, sir. Prep area.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's one of the reasons I don't really care to attack with her.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I mean, I guess you wait until you can make a big push to really blow everybody up.
Yeah, that's really the moment for it.
There's a Captain America, a sidekick, and a sidekick. All right, 2 shields, a sidekick, and a level 1 Captain America. I certainly have to keep the level 1 Captain America. Everything else I think I will re-roll, though. And I got 2 shields and a question mark. All right. With one of the shields, I will go ahead and field Captain America. Looks like he is going to knock out 3 sidekicks.
3 sidekicks are gone, sir.
And then with the other 2 energy, I will go ahead and purchase an Ant-Man.
Okay. And that is a knockout on Captain America, right? Or on the sidekicks, right? Not a move to you.
Knock out each opponent's sidekick characters. Yep.
Okay.
I gain no life as a result of doing that. Storm is only when she attacks.
That is correct.
Okay. Nevertheless, I will decline attacking.
Sounds good.
Pass it to you.
Well, I get my dice, draw 2 sidekicks to start with, and hey, well, I only had 4 dice in the bag, so I guess that's what I get to draw. So 4 dice there, my 3 sidekicks that were knocked out, and roll them up, and not so bad, not so bad at all. What can we do with this? Well, yeah, that's enough. Cool. I will actually stick with what I've got here, and I will field my 1 new sidekick. I will spend 5 energy altogether, and I will pick up a Namor, and then I will spend 2 energy, and I will pick up a Kitty Pryde. And I'm still quite happy sitting over here on my side, so
Okay.
I will pass back over to you, sir.
All right. I'm pulling 4 out. There is Hawkeye, sidekick, 50-50 chance, Black Panther.
Getting a little scary over there.
Oh, it's all fists, or it's all energy. 2 fists, a bolt, and a shield. Going to re-roll everything because I don't really like that. And it pretty much just didn't do me any better. Okay, I've got a sidekick, 2 bolts still. Or actually, I think this was 1 bolt before, now it's 2. This was 2 fists before, now it's 1. And a question mark energy. Alright, so I'll field the sidekick. He's actually all level 1. Just rearranging these guys. With the 4 energy, I guess with a bolt and a question mark, I will purchase a Falcon, and with the fist and the other bolt, I will purchase a Black Widow.
Alrighty.
And now with, let's see, jeez, you hate to give stuff to you.
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel too.
But you did purchase a Quicksilver, which is, well, hmm, tough call there. I'm not going to attack.
All
I, I
right.
I like the slow play.
Yeah, it's a lot of waiting. A lot of
Yeah.
waiting. So
The only real
it's still my
stipulation I have
bag.
in this game is we can't go more than 2 hours because I promised Adam that he and I would be the first ones to crest the 2 hour game mark.
Well, I got a feeling, it's going to happen sooner rather, like it'll
Oh yeah.
happen sooner rather than later on this. So my draw is a Kitty Pride, a Angel, and two sidekicks. So roll them up. I rolled two mask, two shields, and a question mark and a fist. And I'm actually going to try re-rolling. Oh, let's see here. Who's got a little bit better chance? I'm going to actually re-roll the Kitty Pride and the fist.
Angel is like the rally of characters in that you only draw him when your used pile is empty.
Oh yeah, it's it's one of those. I found that he doesn't usually get to use his ability very much, but well, you know what? I'm amazed by this. I got a level 3. I got a level 3 Kitty Pride out of that, which I know is probably illegible on this, but I will spend and I will get my Kitty Pride out here. I'm
What
still
is
at
her level 3?
3-3.
3-3. Okay.
It is. She is not there for the stats.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I will spend my other 3 energy and I will pick up a red teamwork.
Okay. And was that it, or were you?
And sorry, I should have said I pass.
Oh, sorry. Okay. If you did say it,
That's
then
my
it's
bad.
fine.
Oh, I didn't say it. I forgot.
All right. There is my teamwork with really nobody teamed up just yet. And there's Black Widow. Oh, Falcon. This is actually a not bad draw. And Black Panther.
Ooh.
There's no way I'm feeling all of them. Well, almost. Oh, especially if I don't roll characters. All right. 4 fists. A level 1 Black Widow. Wait, no, level 2. Sorry. And 2 energy. I've got. I think I will keep this 2 energy. Reroll this Black Panther and Falcon. Okay, so I still got 2 fists, but I did get a level 2 Black Panther. Alright, so Black Widow fields for free. She's level 2. Let me see. With one of these fists, I will spin this down to field Black Panther. He is level 2 also.
Okay. Oh, when you fielded the Black Widow, you get to.
Oh, that is right. I get to spin one of your guys down to level 1, which I guess is really just Kitty Pryde.
Yeah, it's still. It takes her to a 2-2.
Okay. And I have a fist and 2 energy left. I will go ahead and make the use of that to get another teamwork. I will keep purchasing green.
Okay.
All right, now I don't have bonuses. But I've got you covered. But I hate to give Beast that free die. So, or 2 dice. Or well, Yeah,
Sure.
so I'll pass. I'm passing. Sorry.
Okay. That is fine. I roll my 4, and I got a Namor, a Quicksilver, and 2 sidekicks here. And we roll up all energy to start with. So I'm feeling like I'm going to just re-roll my Quicksilver and my Namor. And Namor still comes up energy, but Quicksilver comes up as his level 1 because we must stay in theme. And I will go ahead and field Quicksilver.
Which knocks out, or is it when fielded, or is he when it attacks?
It is when fielded, so.
Okay.
Uh,
So long to all of my sidekicks.
yes.
Nice
Not
work,
that
guys.
I don't think that that's going to matter too much there. We will go ahead and pick up with this. Because why not? I'll go ahead and pick up another red teamwork here.
Sure.
I'll pull that green one off since I didn't do it a while ago. That leaves me with 1 shield, but nothing to do with it. So, and back to you, sir.
Okay. Let's see how many. I have more than 4 dice in here. This is mostly sidekicks, probably. There's 1. Oh, Ant-Man and Hawkeye and another sidekick. And 4 sidekicks here. This is a big roll. Mostly energy. 1 sidekick, a buttload of fists, 1 mask. Just buy a bunch of characters, but I think I'd rather re-roll some guys. So yeah, I'm going to re-roll 4 fists and the 2 character dice that I have. And that was a lot better. I rolled 2 question marks. This question mark is not terribly visible.
That's okay.
It's a bad die. But 2, let me see, I have Hawkeye as a level 1 and Ant-Man as a level 2. Both field for free.
Nice.
So Hawkeye level 1 stays down here. Ant-Man level 2 goes up here with these guys. This sidekick fields for free. I just realized I haven't purchased any Nick Furies yet. So I guess I'll go ahead and correct that. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Nick Fury. I'll keep this mask in reserve as the end of my main step. Let's see, you've got 4 and a sidekick. I will say that using this mask, Beast cannot be declared as a blocker.
Alrighty. I'm just going to slide him over here to show that.
And then I will attack with Captain America, Hawkeye, and Black Widow. Okay, Black Widow's level 2 at 2-2. Captain America's level 1 at 3-3. Hawkeye is level 1 at 3-1, but he does get first strike.
Okay. So it's a 2 attack, a 3 attack, and a 3 attack.
Correct.
Okay. I will declare no blockers.
All right. So that will be 8 damage.
Yep. There we
These
go.
guys, I'll slide over to there. And it's your go.
All right. Clear that guy out of the way. 3 dice out, and I've got 1 more in bag. 4 dice. So, Gambit and 3 sidekicks. And I got all energy to start with. Well, clearly Gambit needs to be re-rolled. I'm actually okay with these other guys being energy, hopefully. And got a Gambit. Got the level 3 Gambit.
Okay.
I will spend 2 energy. We'll put that right down there. And I will field my Gambit. And he will cause my bag to refill, as I understand it.
Very nice.
I have no dice in there. And
4-4 or 5-5. What's his stats?
He is a 4/4.
4-4. Okay.
Yep. Of course, my 2 dice that are in transition, no go. And so I draw 1 die and I roll it, and I draw a sidekick, and I roll a fist. So with my mighty 2 energy here, I will go ahead and you know what? I don't really have much I want to do, but it's better to have some better dice in the bag. So I'm going to spend these 2 to pick up a beast. So.
All right.
And I will pass over to you.
I still have a couple in the bag myself. I believe they're sidekicks. Yes, they are. Two more. Sidekick. And teamwork. Not a great time for teamwork.
Nah.
And I got teamwork. How about that? 3 question marks and teamwork. The odds.
Those 3 question marks are lovely.
Yeah. I guess I'll just re-roll the teamwork. Nope, still teamwork. These guys really want to team up.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. With 2 of the question marks, I will go ahead and purchase another Ant-Man. I'll activate teamwork. I mean, obviously there's not much else to do with that. I'll put it, I guess, up here just as a reminder. Black Panther is a 6/3, Ant-Man is a 4/2. 6/3 and a 4/2. I will declare Beast unable to block again, and I will attack with both of the guys. So 6/3 from Black Panther, 4/2 from Ant-Man.
Alrighty. You know, that'll do 10 damage to me, which will put me at 2, and I will take it.
Holy cow. He is living dangerously, my friends.
I may have just killed myself with that one, but...
Well, I may have killed myself. I don't know. I guess it depends on what you get here.
It's exciting though. There's something happening on it. So.
Oh, there was one tournament that I played where the guy that won every game, or every match in at least one of his games, he was down to 1 life, and he won every single one. It was unreal.
Yeah, it's amazing what can happen, you know. All right.
You are up. I've got this line.
Okay. 3 dice out, 2 teamworks and an angel.
Oh boy.
And a Namor. So let's see if I can actually do anything with some of this stuff. Well, I drew double teamworks, or rolled double teamworks, a level 1 Namor, which is the free fielding cost, and a level 2 Angel. So I'm going to re-roll my Angel, because I can't play him currently. And I still can't play him because he comes up as a level 2 again. So I will field my Namor to join my army of level 1s. I will play my first teamwork, and I'll put it there. All my non-sidekicks are going to be +5.
Yeah, this is problematic.
And then I'll play my second one. That'll take them all to a total of +10.
Oh boy.
And
yeah,
yeah.
doesn't matter. Yeah, that's it. Oh man, double teamwork. That's crazy.
Yeah, I did not expect that. I was. That's actually because let's see, it was the Namor, the Angel, both teamworks, and 3 sidekicks in my bag.
Although honestly, I think one of the teamworks would have done it, right?
Yeah.
Just with everybody being +5, and me only being able to block one of them,
Right.
that would have been more than enough.
And the crazy thing is the Storm even makes the reroll on it. So.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, it was a close game.
Yeah, it was. You had me pretty worried there. I was like, okay, because I kept thinking in my head that Black Panther had 8 attack.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, don't, just don't.
Let's see, put that up there. Put those there.
Now, I will admit, I was a little surprised to see that Quicksilver not in there for this one.
The villain?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, but honestly, the only reason I brought him in the last game was because I was afraid of Matthew bringing in like an arch villain character and me not having any villain characters whatsoever.
Right.
Although I suppose I could have used Iron Man and then had his global to kind of prevent against that.
Right.
But no, for this team, yes, I knew I was facing off against X-Men, but I wanted a more Avenger-focused team.
Gotcha.
So, all right. Well, speaking of Avengers, I'm going to hopefully avenge my loss right now.
Sounds great.
You want to go again? Is that all right?
Yeah, it sounds perfect to me.
Okay.
Go ahead, sir.
I will go ahead and go first this time. All right. 2 bolts and 2 masks does me absolutely no good. But I will keep a bolt just in case. 2 sidekicks and a shield. That does me even less good. Yeah, there is nothing I can purchase with these, so they'll just sit there.
Okay. Well, and you won't attack me because first turn.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that because this would have been the difference last game. All right. I get 2 sidekicks because apparently we're going to match each other for sidekicks. A mask and a shield. So I will spend my mask and shield to get a beast, and then I will field both my sidekicks. And I will pass back over to you, sir.
Okay. He's clear. Sidekick, bolt, mask, and question mark. I'll keep the question mark and re-roll the other 3. All right, that's better. Fist, shield, mask, and question mark. With the question mark and mask, I will purchase a Black Widow. With the shield and fist, I will purchase an Ant-Man.
Okay.
And I will... not attack.
Okay. Well, I will roll up my 4 dice here, and I roll fist, question mark, and sidekick, which I'm pretty happy with. I will field my sidekick. I will spend my question mark and 2 fists, and I will pick up and we'll go ahead and pick up the Gambit. I had to think about that one. I wanted the Angel, but it goes back to what we were saying earlier. The Angel's ability never works.
Yeah.
So I will not attack and pass to you.
Hey guys, I'm here to pick up a sidekick. Oh, there's nobody there. I guess I'll just keep flying then.
It really is. He's just so insulting most of the time.
Sidekick, and sidekick. All right. There's a sidekick, a question mark, a fist, and a bolt. I'll go ahead and use that to purchase Hawkeye. He's got a beast there. I will attack with my 3 sidekicks.
Okay. I will block with my 3 sidekicks.
All right.
So, everybody KO?
Yep.
Sounds great. So, I will refill bag. And I get 2 sidekicks and sidekick and Gambit. Add my 3 sidekicks in. Ooh. Okay, here. We've got double mass from Gambit, pair of sidekicks, 2 shields, 1 bolt, 1 more mask. So, yes, that will work just fine. I will go ahead, I will field both my sidekicks. I will spend 4 energy to buy my Storm. And then I will spend my mask and shield that's left and buy a Kitty Pryde. And I will pass over to you, sir.
Okay. There's 4 dice in my bag.
These are when the big turns come.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were just going to let them through or we were going to match each other.
You know, I was tempted by all the energy that could come about from it. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. All right, I've got a level 1 Ant-Man, level 2 Black Widow, and 5 energy otherwise. Let me keep mask and a fist. Reroll these other 3. And that was what I wanted. I wanted a sidekick, so good. With this 4 energy, I will purchase a Nick Fury. And everything feels for free. Black Widow has nothing to target, right? It's just sidekicks.
I have my sidekicks.
Yeah. These guys are level 1. She is level 2. And I will not attack.
Okay. I will go ahead and draw. I draw my 3 dice out, the beast and 2 sidekicks, and I will refill my bag. And I pull Storm. Ooh, that's not exactly what I wanted to see. Got a sidekick, Storm rolled up double mask, a mask on beast, and a wild. So I will re-roll the beast, and he still comes up a mask. I think it's telling me something. So I will field my sidekick, and I will spend my 4 energy to buy a Quicksilver. And I will pass back over to you, sir.
Oh, okay. Empty bag. Psychic. Psychic. Nick Fury. Hawkeye. Lots of energy. And a sidekick. Bow. I'm going to keep that sidekick and reroll everything else. Alright, Nick Fury is still shields. Hawkeye's free at least. He is a level 2. Oops. He goes for free. The sidekick field's for free. I have 2 shields and a mask. I will go ahead and purchase a green teamwork. You know what? I'll purchase a red teamwork because they seem to work better.
Yeah.
And probably wouldn't be a bad time to attack, but regardless, I will not.
Okay.
I've learned my lesson. Don't attack. Ooh, what is that animal we're looking at? Is that a cat or a dog?
Oh, that's a dog. He's my
Okay.
tiny dog. Very angry little animal. Sorry, he likes to have his camera time too. So.
Oh, yeah, no, understandable.
I've got 3 sidekicks and a gambit. And we roll up, well, 2 mask, a fist, and a double mask on gambit. So let's see what we can do with this. We'll go with, yeah, we'll re-roll everything here. Nothing there I particularly want. Oh, that's better. I got a level 2 gambit, a sidekick, a bolt, and a question mark. So I will spend my bolt. I will fill my gambit out. So, and I get to draw 2, put 1 back, look at them, and put 1 back. My 2 dice are Shadowcat and Sidekick. So I will put Shadowcat back in the. Oh no, I will put a Sidekick back in the bag to keep my Shadowcat here.
Okay.
Sorry, I say Shadowcat. It's Kitty Pryde.
Yeah, that's fine.
Roll, I got a level 2. She's a free to field. So I will field her. I will field my other sidekick here. And that leaves me with a wild to sit over here and look at.
Okay.
I will pass over to you.
I think if people are watching this video, they probably, well, they know the game well enough, and they probably know the characters well enough to know that Shadowcat is Kitty Pryde.
Yes, I hope so. But it's weird to me because that's her Kitty Pryde, and then the Shadowcat is her subtitle, I guess.
Oh, okay.
On one of the cards, and then I'm playing the aerial card instead of that. So
yeah, okay, that could get confusing.
yeah, that's.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, like I know a lot of people call Green Goblin Gobby, even when they're not running Gobby.
Yeah.
I've got 2 wild energy, a fist, and a bolt. I will go ahead and I will use that to actually. I'll purchase an Ant-Man and a Falcon.
Nice.
And there's 1 die left in the bag. I will pass it to you.
All right. I will clear, and I'll draw my single sidekick that's left in the bag, and refill.
Whoa, are you using the original bag?
Yes, I left my wife made me some nice bags, and I left them in Alabama. So I brought everything else, but forgot my nice dice bags. So it was very good. It was very, very good that the new starter sets had their own sets of bags because my other ones were dead.
Oh, yeah, good point.
So this is a fun one. A Quicksilver, a Beast, a Storm, and a Sidekick. And we roll up Quicksilver, Storm comes up as a mask. Beast comes up as a double mask, and I get 1 bolt out of that. And, I think I'm actually going to do this. I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep this. I will field my Quicksilver, who is level 2, and he will explode your sidekicks.
Gone.
And I will go ahead and spend these 3, and because, as we decided, red teamworks work better, I will buy it. And I will pass back to you, sir.
Okay. I have 1 die left. It is a sidekick. We've got sidekick. Teamwork. Sidekick. These guys. There's a teamwork.
Uh-oh.
Sidekicks, mask, question mark, and a shield. This is not the turn that I want teamwork. I'll keep the sidekicks. Well, no, let me re-roll the teamwork and a sidekick.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 6 energy out of that.
That's a good roll.
Yeah. Sidekick fields for free. With 2, a shield, a mask, purchase Nick Fury.
Nice.
The other 2 question marks. Another Ant-Man.
Sounds good.
And still not attacking.
The fear of attacking now.
Yeah.
For both of us at that. All right, I draw 3 dice out of the bag, and that empties my bag. So 3 sidekicks is what I drew. And refill. Now let's see if I can pull off the 4 sidekick to have all my sidekicks at once. Nope, I got Storm. I say that like it's a bad thing, Oh, let's see. I like the energies that I rolled up. I got a mask, a wild, and a shield, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to re-roll this Storm because she came up with mask. And not exactly what I wanted. I got the level 2 Storm, who cost me 1 to put out there. And I will go ahead and pay to put her out. I seem to be all about level 2s this game. And then I will go ahead and I will spend both of these. I'm going to go ahead and pick up another beast. So, and I do not want to attack, so I will pass back to you, sir.
All right. Sidekick. Sidekick. I didn't realize I had this many sidekicks left. Falcon and Ant-Man. All right. Double fist, 2 bolts, and a level 2 Ant-Man. I'll keep the double fist. Keep the Ant-Man. I'll reroll these 2 bolts.
Okay.
Alright, I got a sidekick and a shield. Field the sidekick, field the Ant-Man. With the 3 energy, I will purchase the last red teamwork.
Alright.
Thereby guaranteeing that I will pull them both out at the same time.
Exactly. That's how it works.
And not attacking.
All right. So draw 2 dice. That's a teamwork and a sidekick. And a beast comes out as well. And then I've got these dice. Go back in there to draw my next one, and I get another beast. Okay. I roll. I get teamwork, beast, and 2 masks. Well, it's a level 3 beast at that. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to pay my 1. I'm going to keep this. I will pay my 1. I will put my level 3 beast out there. I might as well go ahead and play my teamwork. They're all going to be, all my non-sidekick characters are +4/+4 here.
Okay.
I will then use Relentless Global Ability, and I'm going to make it where we're going to hope that this works out, because otherwise I'm going to leave myself open, and you're going to blow me away next turn. But I'm going to make it where both of your Ant-Men can't attack, or can't block.
Okay.
So,
the side.
yep.
Only have 4 blockers.
All right. So here we go. Here's the big what's it, right? Everybody attacks.
Okay.
Re-roll your side of the field. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that, too. And I only have 1 blocker, which, does that mean game, probably?
That should mean game, but only because I brought the sidekicks with me. Because right now my biggest attacker is my Quicksilver, or my... I've got 2 characters that are currently 7 attack each. So I'll just remove one of those. And then that leaves 6, 12, 18. Wow. So.
Oh, man. Killer.
Yeah.
Absolutely killer.
That storm is vicious. Absolutely.
Yeah, she really is. Oof.
And it's one of those. The Relentless is nice, but it's kind of one of those that kind of hits and misses sometimes. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's really the anti-beast, but obviously since you have a lot of low-cost mask characters, then you'll get best usefulness out of it, certainly.
Yeah, it's a weird one. It has made a difference in some of the stuff I've tested out. Specifically, like a couple of times it all depends. Like Storm, a lot of times you'll wipe out most of the other side, right? But you had a kind of bad roll on your defense there. Like when my Storm attacked.
I only had 2 characters to defend. I had 4, but I mean, 2 sidekicks. The percentages are pretty low that they're gonna re-roll as sidekicks.
Right. And so, yeah, I forgot the other 2 are sidekicks. So, it's one of those. It's nice at times to be able to do it. It just makes the numbers a little bit more favorable.
How much damage were you gonna do, excluding Quicksilver?
Yeah, excluding Quicksilver, it was 6, 12, 18, 25, 29 damage.
So I would have needed 2 more blockers anyway.
Yeah, at least 2 more. So
yeah. Okay.
It's but the thing is without the Relentless, I mean, you could if you re-roll your Ant-Man, you could see if sometimes
yeah. Yeah, I mean I guess. Yeah,
it's
that would have helped.
It's one of those that's kind of a gamble. I mean, and it's one of those, like, I could have also feasibly, maybe got the other beast out if I had gone instead of leaving him as the energy, but it's just kind of, I like it nonetheless. I don't think the Cerebro is particularly great, but.
Yeah, I mean, you certainly don't need him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Probably probably a Cyclops or something.
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
If you need to, if I mean, I guess if you ever get up to that much energy and need to really hammer it home, I don't know that you would necessarily need to do that though.
So, well, sometimes it's just fun to have Cyclops to be like, and play the teamwork out and be like, I do like 14 damage to your board. It, for no other reason than that's just what you know. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I do find I do find this deck really kind of fun because there's not a the only rare card is actually that Cerebro.
Hmm.
Uh, everything else is a common, or I guess Teamwork's an OP card, but everything else is a common or from the starter.
Right.
So
Right. Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I guess the three rares I have are the Black Widow, Nick Fury, and Hawkeye. And Hawkeye could easily be switched out for the common,
yeah,
and probably should be, honestly.
yeah, that common is really really good.
Yeah, I mean I like this because it was only a three cost, but being able to KO something, like if you're just gonna park Storm there until she's ready to swing,
Yeah,
being able to KO her or Beast or really anybody, well not anybody, but most characters, I think that would be the way to go.
it's very true. It's very true. I'll be honest. I knew you were bringing Avengers, and I'm terrified of the Hulk.
Yeah, that was the other one. I actually switched out. Who did I switch out? Oh, I brought in Black Panther instead because he was cheaper.
Yeah,
Um, and I wanted to use him more. I've only played a couple games with Black Panther so far, so I wanted to give it a try. But yes, I agree. The Hulk could have been a bit better. Although I don't know, he would have. He gets out there, and there's really no obvious way to damage him.
that's true. That's true.
And if I tried to attack with him, then you probably would have just let him through.
Yeah, he does blow up my side of the field quite effectively. I only had one character with greater than greater than two defense
Yeah.
out there. That's my beast. So everyone else is two or lower out there.
Now the angel that you brought too, would you have swapped that out with the sidekick boosting one?
He's not bad. The sidekick boosting one's not. I'm still of the opinion that if he ever goes off, he's worth it.
Okay. Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah. And
But yeah, I mean, it's just a question of do you want like that always ability or the hope of the ability?
yeah, and that's the thing with the Angels is like, yeah, okay. I honestly don't know. I mean, it's the sidekick boosting one is probably just as good or maybe better, but it's one of those I think it's weird because he doesn't really he's just like another character in there. It's almost like the Kitty Pryde is so good just because she's cheap. And I know you feel the same way with like your Ant-Man and your Falcon, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I loaded up a little bit more on Ant-Man just because he's got slightly better stats and he's a 0-0-1 fielding as opposed to Falcon who's 0-1-1.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, you definitely want cheap and yeah, I didn't really. Obviously, your team has Gambit and Beast for kind of getting through your bag a little bit quicker. The Avengers team kind of lacks that, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one nice thing. The X-Men do cycle pretty well. And they as long as you can kind of keep sidekicks out, you don't worry too much. It's if somebody really starts targeting your sidekicks, you kind of get in trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still terrified of anyone running imprisoned because my whole side of the board just ups and walks away.
Yeah, and I guess again with these teams, there's no forced attacks and no distraction or anything like that, so um, stuff's just gonna sit there.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I guess the good part with Namor on my side is that it could cancel an imprisoned.
yeah, exactly. The Namor is real nice on that, at least letting you get it back out. And it's funny too. I really like my Namor for this because he's a little scary at times because you can kind of plink away
Yeah,
at somebody with superior defenses. But overall, I think yours is the better one for this type of setup.
right, right. All right. Well, I'm up for another game, but I guess we could cut off the recording just so that the video itself isn't too long.
That sounds good to me.
Okay. Well, good game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Obviously, you can check us out at www.youtube.com/Bachelors of Dice, which, if you're watching this, chances are you're already on. But you can also check out Dan's website, www.dicemastersrules.com, and hopefully we'll do some more of these games in the future.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks, everybody.